Have you ever walked through a barley field after a big storm? You might notice something strange. The barley stalks are all blackened, as if they've been scorched by fire. It's a curious sight, and today I'm going to tell you the story of why that happens. It's a tale I heard from a little sparrow, who heard it from a very old willow tree. This willow tree stood right next to a field filled with corn and barley. He was ancient and wise, though his trunk was split and raspberry bushes grew out from the cracks. He was so old that his long green branches drooped all the way to the ground, like long, flowing hair. In the field, strong corn plants grew tall and proud. They were healthy and well-fed, and as their ears of corn grew heavier, they humbly bent their stalks toward the earth. But the barley was a different story. It was incredibly arrogant. It held its head high, standing stiff and straight, refusing to bow. It looked at itself and thought, "My kernels are just as golden as the corn's. In fact, I'm much more beautiful. My flowers are as lovely as any apple blossom full of itself." The barley called out to the old willow tree, "Hey, old willow, have you ever seen a plant as magnificent as me?" The wise willow simply nodded his head. This made the barley furious. "You foolish old tree," it shouted. "You're so ancient your brain is probably full of weeds." Just then, the sky began to darken. A storm was rolling in. All the little flowers in the field instinctively folded their delicate petals and bowed their heads, preparing for the wind and rain. But not the barley. It kept its neck stretched upward. Defiant and proud, the flowers whispered urgently, "Bow your head like we do. The storm is coming," but the barley just replied, "Never, I will not bend for anyone or anything." The old willow tree, seeing this, offered a gentle warning. "Fold your petals and close your leaves," he called out. "Don't look at the lightning, or you'll see heaven far too soon." Even humans know not to stare into the flash, or they'll lose their sight. If we, as delicate plants, lift our heads now, what do you think will happen to us? But the barley scoffed, "Weeds and nonsense. I'm not afraid to look at the sky." In that very instant, a tremendous flash of lightning lit up the entire world. Followed by a deafening clap of thunder, the storm raged, swallowing everything in its fury. When it finally passed and the rain cleared, the air felt wonderfully fresh and sweet. The wildflowers lifted their faces, breathing in the clean air. The corn swayed gently in the breeze, its heavy ears safe and sound. But the barley lay flat on the ground. Its stalks were withered, scorched, and blackened by the lightning it had so arrogantly challenged. The old willow tree shook his head slowly. A large drop of water fell from one of his leaves, looking just like a tear. The sparrows, who had taken shelter in his branches, chirped, "Why are you crying, old willow? Don't you see how bright and fresh everything looks now?" And that's when the old willow told them the story of the proud barley and its downfall. I heard this very story from those same sparrows one quiet evening, as I sat and listened to their chatter. It's a powerful reminder that humility can be our greatest strength, while arrogance often leads to our own destruction. So the next time you see blackened barley after a storm, you'll know the secret story behind it. Thanks for watching, and if you enjoyed this story, don't forget to like and subscribe for more tales from the natural world. See you next time.